Okay, guys, so we are moving to the next part of our lesson, and as I told you in the beginning, soon you will perform a creative writing activity, but before starting to write it, we will have just two short activities. We will discuss some grammar, have small discussion about the task itself. However, first question I will ask you is not quite connected to grammar yet, but it's still quite interesting. So, guys, question to everybody here. Have you ever written any letters before? What was your experience with it? Jane, yes? Emails. That's an interesting question. I suppose we can count emails in, but it depends what kind of emails. So if you're talking about emails regarding some classes, regarding your studies, probably they won't quite fit in this situation because, well, okay, I didn't want to give you a hint, but I will need to. We are going to discuss our experiences in our writing task. So emails regarding classes are not quite connected with experiences usually. So I would say that most likely not. Okay. Anybody else? Any emails or letters to friends, family members, something like this? Sophia, yes? The letter like the paper one, the one which you sent by post. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. And what was it about? If it's not a secret, to whom it was? Oh, to your grandma. Oh, a Christmas card. How wonderful. How sweet. All right. And how would you describe the process of writing letter? I would say it's not quite common nowadays, so it should be some special experiences. Well, at least in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? That's just wonderful. Okay, great. Anybody else has something to add? No. Okay, all right. So, as I already gave you a small hint that we will be talking about the experiences, let's brainstorm a little bit. What grammatical structures could be applied when we are talking about our experiences? Alex, yes? Used to. Actually, that's a good one. Yes, possibly it can, but it's more about habits, not about experiences. But possibly, yes, it might be. However, it's not the one which I have in mind right now, so let's think more. Hannah, present perfect. Yes, definitely present perfect is the most perfect structure for experiences ever. Definitely. Okay. And we have one more, which would be any ideas? Yes, Sophia? Past continuous, definitely. Well done. Okay, so present perfect and past continuous. Nothing too complicated. I'm pretty sure you all remember these two tenses because we have studied them not so long ago. So we will do just one small exercise to repeat it. Nothing too hard, do not worry. So here it is. I'm sharing my screen. Okay, let's see. So the first question would be, we use past continuous when? And we have 4 correct answers. So one answer per each of you. Okay, let's start. Hannah, what do you think? Which answer do you say? We use past continuous when? Setting the scene. Well done. Okay. Jane, what do you say? A longer past activity or action. Yes, definitely. Okay, Alex? Okay, good. Action was in the progress in the past. Okay, and Sophia, what do you say? Which one between those two? Okay, yeah, you might read. Okay, sure. You think this one. Okay, well done. You are correct. Then, next question. We use present perfect when, but here we already have 3 correct answers. So let's start from Alex right now. Alex, what do you say? When do we use present perfect? Well, yes, definitely. Describing life experience, okay. Hannah. Yes, you sure? I wouldn't say that. Okay, yes. Started in the past, continues until now. And Sophia? Yes, well done. Okay, great job. Now we're gonna have just a few small gap filling exercises, no, not exercises, sentences. So let's start from Hannah. Hannah, what do you say? When the lights went out. I was reading, well done. Okay, now Sophia. Hasn't. Great job. Alex. Good job. Jane, your turn. Since last week. Yes, haven't heard. Well done. Okay. Let's say Hannah. We're having. Sorry. Then Sophia. Great, just wonderful. And the last one is for Alex. Have just cleaned. Well done. Okay, great job. So in here, everything is absolutely wonderful. Nothing to worry about. So moving on to our pre-writing discussion. Right now, each of you will individually brainstorm ideas for a letter from your own perspective. You will write a letter to Harry's friends, Harry Potter's friends, so Hermione and Ron, as if you're also in their friend group. You will be telling them about your summer expectations, about maybe experiences which you have already had, maybe some expectations for the next year at Hogwarts. So describing your summer and possible expectations for the school year. You will have a word bank with vocabulary you needed. It will be included in the rubric, which I will send you to the chat, but right now do not pay attention to it. Right now it's all about creativity. You will only brainstorm for ideas at the moment. So at the moment, I'm sending the link to our online whiteboard to our chat, and I will ask you to follow it. There you may also find the rubric document, but do not open it at the moment. It's not needed right now. Yes, so only follow the link to the whiteboard. Then I will show you what we're gonna do. I will also share my screen right now. Please tell me whether you have any technical issues or not. No, okay, great. So, okay, now you see it. You need to find your name on this amazing board. You can see different colorful sticker notes in here. I have added 5 for each of you. If you need more, you can add more by this button in here. If you need less, no worries, you may need less. So right now you will just outline your ideas for the essay. For example, experiences from the summer. It can be your real experiences. It can be something you would want to do but haven't done yet. Some expectations for the school year. So just a few sentences for idea. Why do we make them on sticker notes is because when you create ideas, you are not quite sure how your essay will look like in the end, so you might need to shuffle your ideas, to change the order of them to make it look more logical. And this is exactly what I did with this task. I will show you the full essay on this topic, but after you will do your task, so you wouldn't just copy my work. I know you wouldn't, but still, I would prefer you to work with your own ideas. So this is ideas for my essay, and basically I can move them however I want, building as a Lego constructor, thinking what is better where. The same thing you will do with your task. So now you may have 10 minutes to think, and good luck.